What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one, we got some Michigan football preseason rumors, how informal workouts are going, a little update on the quarterback battle, plus a big donation made to Michigan football to help the renovation of the locker room inside the team's facility. We also talk about Big Ten Media Days, who will be there for Michigan to represent, and also some recruiting news as a commitment could be coming soon, as Philip Wright is set to announce tomorrow. And we also have an update on Andrew Marsh and cornerback recruiting in the 2025 class, including a flip target. It's all going to be in this video and more, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I wanted to start by talking about some Michigan football preseason rumors, as we are just about 2 months away now from the season opener against Fresno State. In our last video we talked about, all the Michigan players ready to run it back and repeat what they did in the 2023 season, and the mindset from last year's team to this year's team, it has not changed. According to Chris Ballas of the Wolverine, they say that the informal workouts have been as intense as they've ever been, and the players, they do believe that they have the team to do it again. Defense is going to be really good. Wink Martindale knows that they're deep at almost every position. And it's also going to be, younger guys that are going to make a name for themselves, because they've just been waiting for their moment. Also, as far as the quarterback battle goes, according to Chris Ballas, he said that this source also believes the quarterback position will be a platoon of sorts between Jack Tuttle and Alex Orji, and per all our sources, Tuttle continues to stand out as the most accurate passer in informal 7-on-7s. So basically the same thing that we have heard recently regarding the quarterback battle. It's mainly probably going to be between Jack Tuttle, Alex Orji, and also, Davis Warren. He may get a chance as well. But, this year, Michigan, they only have one game to determine who is going to be the starter against Texas the following week. And again, I've said it all offseason going into the Texas game, whoever the starting quarterback is, they may have a short leash depending on the score of the game. If Texas is leading and they, make a mistake, you may see another quarterback come in and see what they got. Also, regarding the Texas game, it appears that security and law enforcement have already been told that both ESPN College Game Day and Fox Big Noon will be in Ann Arbor that day. We already knew about Big Noon kickoff, and obviously, with the game like this between Michigan and Texas, it could be a top 5 matchup. For sure will be a top 10 matchup. It's almost a given that ESPN College Game Day will be there. So let me know what you guys think about all of that. And I also wanted to talk about Michigan football, as they received a $7 million donation from the Monroe Brown Foundation to go to helping the renovation of the locker room inside the team's facility. They announced it Wednesday, July 10th, that it received a $7 million gift from the Monroe Brown Foundation, which will result in the renovation of the players' locker room in Schembechler Hall. It'll also be utilized to support ongoing maintenance requirements and long-term infrastructure needs, and the space will be named the Robert J. Brown and Robert M. Brown Senior Locker Room. So very cool there. The new locker room should look pretty cool. And then also I wanted to talk about Big Ten Media Days, as the Big Ten Media Days are scheduled from July 23rd through the 25th, obviously at Lucas Oil Stadium, where they usually always are. But this time it won't be Jim Harbaugh representing Michigan. It'll be Sharon Moore, and the players who will be representing Michigan will be Donovan Edwards, Max Bredesen, and Makari Page, who will represent the reigning national champions. And obviously all those players are seniors or graduate students, which that has been a tradition for the program. And obviously we'll be covering the Big Ten Media Days on this channel, what players and coaches say at it. It's kind of always an exciting time as well, because it just means we are that much closer to the college football season. Now, it does appear that Michigan will be on the last day, July 25th, on a Thursday. So now usually the Big Ten Media Days are only a 2-day span. However, with the additions of Oregon, Washington, UCLA, and USC, they have opted for a 3-day media day schedule. The schedule goes as follows. July 23rd will be Illinois, Northwestern, Michigan, Ohio State, Purdue, Rutgers, and Wisconsin. July 24th, it'll be Iowa, Michigan State, Nebraska, Penn State, UCLA, and USC. And then July 25th, it will be Indiana, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Oregon, and Washington. So Big Ten Media Days coming up towards the end of July there, July 23rd through the 25th. And now let's talk about some recruiting news. Michigan set to get a commitment tomorrow as the 2025 three-star wide receiver, speedster, Philip Wright is announcing he'll be deciding between Michigan, Georgia, and LSU. He is a 6 foot, 175-pound receiver from the state of Louisiana, and I will be posting a video talking about everything you guys need to know about him if he does commit to Michigan tomorrow. Michigan, they do have multiple predictions going in their favor. 2 crystal ball predictions as of now, could change leading up to tomorrow, obviously. So potentially some more good news on the recruiting trail for Michigan as they continue their recent success, looking to finish with the top 10 recruiting class in the 2025 class, and they should be able to accomplish that. I also wanted to talk about Andrew Marsh, the 2025 4-star top 100 receiver from Katy Jordan High School in the state of Texas. Michigan currently now has 2 crystal ball predictions going in their favor after a new one from Brace Marriage of the Michigan Insider. He put one in on Wednesday. So more good news there on Andrew Marsh. Michigan already has had multiple crystal ball predictions, or multiple crystal ball and on-3 predictions put in going in their favor. So his timeline right now looking like he may commit in the month of August, and right now it appears Michigan, they just have to be able to close with him now. Then I did want to give an update on cornerback recruiting. Now, we have talked about Jaden Sanders in our last video towards the end of that video, but he is a 4-star cornerback from the state of Texas. He's ranked 215th nationally on 24/7 Sports rankings, and Michigan has received 2 on-3 predictions from E.G. Holland and Justin Wells. He is set to be on campus for the barbecue at the Big House. Michigan, they have no cornerback commits right now in the 2025 class, so that would be a big one. And then another guy they are going after right now is a potential flip target out of the 2025 4-star cornerback Donovan Starr, who is currently committed to Auburn, comes from the state of Tennessee. Michigan, Lamar Morgan, even though he is committed to Auburn, they are still talking to him. According to Brace Marriage of the Michigan Insider, he said that, yeah, all the time I'm hearing from Michigan, mainly just Coach Morgan, but he's just keeping in contact with me, continuing to build our relationship. But I did say that, I'm locked in with Auburn right now. Michigan, though, the next step would be to get him on campus for a visit, but we will see if that happens or not. Lamar Morgan, he has done an outstanding job already getting 2 top 100 safeties. If he's able to get 2 cornerbacks rated as 4 stars, I mean, that is a heck of a first recruiting haul for him. And I also wanted to talk about the nation's number 2 ranked long snapper, according to Cole's Camps, and that is Mac Mulhern, as Michigan special teams coordinator J.B. Brown is going after him. Michigan has offered him. It is a preferred walk-on spot. However, with the new Champion Circle initiative for walk-ons and NIL could cover much of the cost for him. Obviously, special teams is a crucial part, and Michigan putting plenty of emphasis on special teams, but Michigan definitely in the mix to land him. There's also others like Florida, Washington, Arizona State, Missouri, and others. But with that, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next video. Go Blue.